Who's he?
Him? It's the guy from Fortnite.
Okay, Spacetronauts, welcome to the Launchpad, and Jonesy is back on the Chapter 1. I guess we're on Season 6 island now, but we started on Season 5 in Fortnite OG, and he is driving the time machine all around the map on a secret mission from Dr. Slone. And I thought it was one thing to change stuff in the future of the island, but it may be something totally different because we got some new clues this week with a latest message from Dr. Slone. So I thought we'd check it out. Maybe find out where or if or what he's going to be doing, and maybe we'll be right at the end of it. I don't know, but we'll have to wait and see. But in the meantime, let's go see what he's doing with the time machine right now. So I forgot I had a crown for this one, but we're going to start off actually with a blast to the recent past. This is actually from the first week of Season OG, where here I am. I'm Jonesy, and I'm going to go to Pleasant Park because that was where Jonesy seems to have landed on the island with the time machine. So let's go ahead and head there. And you know, the last time we saw Jonesy in Chapter 4, he was at the time machine with all of our friends, with Nolan, Chase, and the crew, and had worked apparently on a plan masterminded by Dr. Slone to steal the time machine from that vampire guy, right? Kado Thorne. We had to work as a team to get together and steal his time machine, and we succeeded. So huzzah, or yay us, I guess. Anyway, the whole end of it, I guess, was that Jonesy, because it's only a chair, right? It's a chair that can seat one person, is going back to do something here in the OG island. So we're gonna land here. We're gonna go check out the time machine, see what Dr. Slone had to say, because there's a message from her over here. So you can see the landing machine's already there. The time machine is there on the soccer pitch. I'm gonna land at this house, get some loot, just protect myself before we can go see what the deal is with my time machine. I thought I heard somebody around here. Yeah, there they are. I can hear them. Around the corner. Wait. Oh, that is like 100% spot, I think. So, okay, so now we have to make our way on over to the time machine. Oh, look at the butterflies. What was he looking for? Or she? Nothing. Oh, there's some fighting over there. Okay, so, here we are. Here's the time machine. We've got a truck. There's a chest right here. All right. Grenades and an SMG. There's the chair and a soccer ball. And you can see, like, it's all blocked off. So Jonesy clearly has, the time machine had a rough landing here. Looks like there's an audio recording. We'll play that in a bit. Here's the truck. We can get a better look of where the time machine landed. There's a forklift over there to pick it up. And over here is the chair. So that's the chair that Jonesy used. And the balloon, I guess he parachuted out? That's weird, because doesn't it just move in place? All right, so here's the voice recording. It's from Slone.
Slone here. You know when and where you are. And that means you know what you have to do. And what will happen on this side when you're done. Tomorrow, you take the time machine back. And tonight, I'm recording this.
So that's before we went back in time.
It occurs to me that I've never sent a message through time, so you might want to check back. Everything you do will ripple forward to this very moment. This might not even be the first time I've recorded this message. Do the job, Jones. It has to be done.
Okay, so Dr. Slone clearly talking to Jones. We'll give her a live long and prosper. So Jones has a job to do, a mission. He has to go do something, and then apparently there's some effects in the future or the universe where Slone is. That sounds like Back to the Future type of time travel stuff there. And anyway, I thought, what could she be doing? And then I thought about the rocket, because if we look really close, and I'm gonna have to go into replay here. Okay, so here we are in replay. We can see the time machine, we can see the truck, we can see the balloon, the chair, and everything. And I'm not really good with replay mode, but we're gonna zoom in to the truck's cab, which I guess Jones is using to drive around. Can I get down a little? Yeah. Oh, too far. Can I get up? Yeah. Let's go inside. So you can see right there on the dashboard is the rocket. There it is. Clear as day. So clearly that's where Jones is going. And of course, there have been a lot of leakers that have said that Jones is going to the rocket to put the time machine on the rocket. And this week, this second week, week 2 of Season OG, we did see some other adjustments of where the rocket's going to be over at Dusty Divot. But, and this is one of the big teasers, Fortnite did have a video released before the Season OG even started that hinted at the rocket launch. Let's take a look. So that was really short, but that was even before Season OG started, and Fortnite was teasing a clear rocket launch coming up in this current season. So we know that there's a rocket launch coming up. The leakers know that the time machine is going to eventually end up on the rocket launch. So that's what I think Jonesy is going to. But it seems like he's supposed to do something with the time machine and the rocket according to that Slone video. And originally I thought that he was supposed to change something in the past so that in the future it's different, but today, or I guess this week, week 2, the time machine is moved. So Jonesy was driving it somewhere. You're going to see in a minute. We're going to see in a minute that it's not really going all that well for him. But we got another message from Slone too. So let's try to make our way here. It's over here by Loot Lake. It's between Loot Lake and I think like Dusty Divot. I'm going to grab this chest real quick. Ooh, I got some shield right off the bat. Ooh, more shield. How about that? I'll take it. And SMG. That's great. We'll run around. I really like that Jonesy has a lot to do, because for so long he was absent, from the storyline and from the island. We didn't know where he was. He was just kind of lost to time, and then he showed up after the time machine heist, to do it. There's a lot of chests here at Loot Lake. This is the first time I landed on the island in an actual match. Ooh, got some boogie bombs. Oh, there's a guy. Oh, it's a little fish stick, cartoony fish stick. I wonder why he doesn't seem to have a color, or is he all blue? See if we can get him before he gets a weapon. Oh, he's blue. Oh, got him. Okay, so let's go find this time machine now. Oh, there's another chest. Sure are a lot of chests out here. Oh, look at that. Gold suppressed rifle. Is that a porta fortress? It is. Wow. Okay, great. So, we're going to jump off. And then we're going to go find this time machine. It's right over here, I believe. Kind of on the shore. Wow, I can go real slow in this water. I'd forgotten. Let's zip on over. So you can see here, there's a zip line we just ran by, and then here is the time machine. Looks like Jonesy crashed into the lake, into Loot Lake. There's Kevin over there. Here's like a ATK thing, a quad crasher. Looks like Jonesy was having a picnic here while he's trying to figure out how to get the time machine out, but it's stuck in the water. What time does that say? Almost noon, maybe? Like 5 seconds to midnight? Looks like there's an audio log.
Jones.
Oh, it's Slone again.
I feel like I've done this before, so let's assume I have.
Which she did.
Unless this is deja vu. Alright, short version. You're back here for a reason.
Yes, the heist.
You're smart enough to figure it out.
Hopefully.
And it's not to change the future, by the way.
Not
That's fantasy right
to
now.
change the future.
This is an extraction, and you're leading the way. You cannot hesitate in your duty, Jones. The world you're leaving is one of many, and there are more worlds than even you can imagine. Keep it that way. Do the job.
Okay, so that is very different from our first message. We'll give her another live long and prosper. But she said a couple of things there. She said, first of all, that we're not here to change the future. Here we are with the time machine. Let's take a selfie. But we're not here to change the future, which is kind of weird because I thought that was the whole point of going back to the chapter 1 version of the island, but that we're there for an extraction, and that the world that we're leaving is one of many. So how do you leave a world? You would leave on the rocket. That's a little bit more evidence that we're going to do that. We're going to go look for the rocket construction site right now. It's over at Dusty Depot, Dusty Divot, where the diner used to be, basically. And so, oh, there's a guy over here. Just running way out in the open. Zip on over there. So let's go. Shotgun. Got him. All right. So it's weird because I thought that we were going to change the past, and that was the whole point. We're trying to steal something, but in extraction seems like we're trying to get something away from chapter 1. So maybe the thing we're trying to extract is the rocket, or maybe because Jones is leaving this world, that Jonesy himself is the extraction. I don't know. But let's go check out. We can at least see the new change over here at Dusty Divot, where you can see the beginning part of the of the rocket. So we'll go zip on over there. Okay, so I think we'll see Dusty Depot, or at least Dusty Diner, as we come over this rise. Oh, we got some chests. This statue has a mustache, is that right? I don't know. See if we can get a bigger view, a better view. Maybe not. We'll shield up real quick. But you can see over there's a giant crane now over Dusty Diner, and what looks like the start of some scaffolding. Let's go in for a closer look. Of course, this was where the meteor did hit in chapter 1. You can see it's all damaged and all messed up as well already. Here we go. So, oh, look at that sign. There's somebody over there. Look at the meteor crashing right into Dusty Diner. And this is where they're building the rocket. So the crane is there. Oh my gosh. Buddy, I'm doing a thing here. I'm trying to do a thing. Let's go. Got him. Nice. Tharsis 88. Let's get back. Live long and prosper, my friend. Okay, let's get back to, of course, the rocket. So here we are again at the diner. You got your cup of coffee lighting up with the meteor. Let's go ahead, let's zip on over here and see, at least look down into what the rocket. There's no flame trench here. A very unscientific place to build your rocket. Doesn't seem like you can hold the whole rocket, but they got the crane. You've got your gantry. Of course, in that movie, The Astronaut Farmer, they built a rocket in a barn, so I don't know. But what seems clear to me is that Jonesy is bringing the time machine to the rocket. It sounds like Jonesy is actually going to ride the rocket. In fact, in that clip I opened this video with, you can see astronaut Jonesy as well. So it seems like he's going to ride the rocket itself. But let me know what you think in the comments below. What is your theory about what Jonesy is doing with the time machine and the rocket on the island? Who or what is he extracting now, since it seems like we're not going to be trying to change the future? And it does sound from that Slone's message that part of our mission is to be saving these other worlds that we're leaving behind with this one. So I guess, let me know again what your big theory is for this one. Stay safe out there, and remember, don't get lost in space.